My name is Ben, and the area that I cover is Wixton and Blaby, which is Leicestershire.
I'm Ryan. I'll be covering Hayes and West Wickham primarily, and hopefully moving on to Beckenham in about a year.
Hi there, my name is Andrew Blaney. I will be covering Orpington South and Chelsfield.
So for a number of years, I owned a Vodafone franchise. I've just exited. So I owned a few stores in and around Leicestershire. So I'm from a telecoms background. I won't be on my own on that one.
Before EweMove, I've been high street agent for the last 22 years, left in January and decided to go on a new venture.
Website and graphic design, I've run my own business for the last 23 years.
So EweMove appealed to me for a number of different reasons. One was the kind of industry that I wanted to get into. And the second thing was the brand that appealed to me, and I wanted to believe in something. So that's why EweMove.
I looked at the other franchises, things like Hunters, things like EXP. EweMove kind of won the day over for me. I found everyone very helpful whenever I rang. I found the team, I like the idea of the backup of the team, particularly in lettings, because while I have been an agent for 22 years, I've never done lettings. So that'll be exciting, but I need support. And I kind of like the business model. So back when I was a high street agent, my day-to-day business would largely be valuing houses. May do 4 or 5 valuations a day, so it was prepping for those, doing those, attending the valuation, coming back, aiming for price reductions and vendor care. I had very little to do with the company viewings, the sales coordination, the follow-ups, the general activity that goes on within the high street agents or any agency. So I'm looking forward to getting back into the nitty-gritty of that, being the person that does the company viewing, being the person that negotiates the sale, being the person that then gets the sale through to completion, and having that customer journey dealt with by me rather than just by staff.
So the EweMove franchise appealed to me purely because I love the logo, I love the people, I love the personalities. I accidentally came across EweMove and out of looking at static traditional estate agents and this EweMove method, I think this was far superior to anything I saw.
Oh, excellent.
Recruitment process has been great. Everyone's been really helpful. I spoke to a number of different people along the way, and everyone's been really helpful in explaining things. One thing is, because this is a brand new industry to me, I ask lots of what I thought were stupid questions, and no one made me feel like that along the way.
Very thorough, which is again something else that impressed me. With EXP, it was a case of phone them up. Yes, you can be an agent. You can start working for us next week. Whereas with EweMove, it was a lot more thorough. There was kind of get the feeling that they wouldn't let anyone do it, which was reassuring because obviously that helps the brand.
Yeah.
So the girls in the recruitment process, fantastic, aren't they great? Really, really good. See absolutely everything through from start to finish. I haven't been left really with any questions because all those questions have been answered through just going through the whole process.
Anyone interested in joining EweMove or interested in becoming a franchisee, particularly if you're not from the industry, I'd say just get stuck into the process. I just asked lots of questions and was just generally nosy around anything to do with EweMove. So don't be afraid, even if you've not got an estate agency background, it doesn't matter at all.
Make sure that you're happy with everything that you're doing. Make sure that you're comfortable financially. Make sure that you don't jump off a bridge into something that you're not sure about. Mm-hmm. So watch the videos, do the financials, do it thoroughly. Be pessimistic in a way on them so that you know that you're not going to enter something with false hope.